in the big city, always a fire. So some of you have been asking me, could I show you a grocery store in Washington, D.C.? Do you want to see if there are shortages? Well, there have been reported shortages at a lot of groceries, but I'm not sure how this my neighborhood grocery is doing right now. So let's go in. Well, the bakery's pretty good and the vegetables are pretty good. So they're out of bagged salads. No bagged salad. Oh. And yuppie fancy drinks that are out of those. How are we doing on meat? Meat looks pretty okay. Oop, out of chicken. No chicken. Yep, chicken and pork. Pretty picked over. Ooh, but they got wings. Yogurt picked a little bit. Let's see, milk and eggs. Out of margarine. Whoa, out of eggs. There are no eggs. How are we doing on milk? Milk's okay. Kinda okay. No, it's crap. Yogurt's gone. Fruitsy things and ice cream are okay. Cheese is kinda picked over. Okay, so that was kind of worthwhile. We got some milk. I've got 2 boys. We drink a lot of milk. Anyway, let's get started. Let's go out on our day and start filming some stuff. So down here in Rock Creek, and there's some police activity, which I believe is the Secret Service. The Secret Service controls these cameras here. And they've got their own little bucket truck from United Rentals, but it's got a Secret Service logo on the side. Motorcycles arriving for the motorcade. Hey guys, from the National Mall, where Joe Biden is heading up to the Capitol in about a half hour or so. We'll try to catch his motorcade, but we're actually looking for something else. You see, a snow owl appeared in DC the other day. A rare Arctic snow owl. Now, I'm not a bird fanatic, but a lot of you guys sent me messages saying, please, please find the snow owl. And he's been sighted, well, down around these parts because he's eating rats. And, well, I guess there's a lot of rats on Capitol. So, guys, we're down on the National Mall. I showed you the other day the tree down at the White House by the Blair House, but quite a few trees are down here from the snow and ice we had the other day. And we got more of that coming in just about 72 hours. So guys, we're in the Museum of Modern Art. It's so modern, there's actually no art. Not in this area. Let's go back into one of the galleries though. So we're just killing time in here for a bit. It's actually pretty big. It goes all around. Post-war Europe. Right hand blue, left foot green. They got that at IKEA. They got that at IKEA too. The Calder exhibit. We're up here by the Big Blue Chicken. Big Blue Chicken, just over from the U.S. Capitol. Well, there's the U.S. Capitol. That's the Department of Labor. This is the federal courthouse, the district courthouse for D.C. Canadian Embassy. I think that's D.C. Police Headquarters behind there. And that's the old press museum. Closing all the roads. So guys, there's the Capitol Christmas tree and it's being taken apart. They've got the bucket truck up, they took off the ornaments, and soon the tree will go. There you can see the fence in the background, just over that little part of the Capitol, not over the House side, not over on the Senate side, just that little portion on the west front, still there. But for me, it's burger time. Down here by the U.S. Capitol, and I'd be remiss if I didn't show some of my new viewers this tree. This tree changed the course of history. What's so special about this tree? Well, Sam Wilson was sitting in front of this tree when Steve Rogers came up and introduced himself. This is where Captain America met Falcon in the movie Captain America Winter Soldier. So if you watch Captain America Winter Soldier, you'll see this tree. You'll see that's where Black Widow pulled up her car and honked at him. And there's the Capitol. So guys, we're on the way to Virginia and we're crossing over the 14th Street Bridge. Now this bridge is rather famous for something that happened exactly 40 years ago today. 40 years ago today, an Air Florida flight taking off from nearby National Airport had too much ice on the wings and couldn't climb and smashed into this bridge, knocking cars and going into the water right over there. This is Freedom Plaza where the skateboarders gather. It's a nice marble surface. It's really smooth and they run around doing tricks and stuff. Usually falling. Falling and then getting up again. That's the Willard Hotel. For those of you who know, I am looking for the snow owl, but pretty much every building I've looked at, no sign of him. He's probably down in an alley eating rats or something. So the motorcade has returned to the White House. We are now going to spin by, see what it looks like today, and then I gotta go pick up my kids. Such is the life of a vlogging dad. Yeah, a little bit of traffic. Let's cut over there. Whoa. I swear these things get narrower every day. Maybe I just get wider. So you can see up over there is the construction crews. There's actually a bunch of guys in yellow going into the fenced off area. Newly fenced off area. Let's spin over here. Oh, we got a protest flag. Who's that? Ethiopia today?
We're gonna go there to the playground.
So there's a door on the back there where people and vehicles can get into the fenced off area. And then it sort of extends out and goes around the fountain here. Some of it's been painted, some of it has not been painted. Those were the pieces in the middle. It's pretty much every piece in the middle has not been painted. Who's protesting today? Trees and the butterfly.
But I think that you didn't.
Excuse me. Sorry. Let's go up over here. Now, some of you were asking what happened to the cannons that used to be around this statue, and I just, while trying to research what happened on the North Lawn, I discovered a contract to replace the 4 cannons that were here around this statue. So the National Park Service, well, they're on it. They are soliciting bids to replace and repair this statue and put the cannons back in place. I've not seen a contract to replace and repair this area, which was damaged in the George Floyd protests, still burned out. That was a little office for the Park Service. We've got a foreign news crew here. They can't get credentials usually, so they come out here and they do their broadcast from the park. Now, you might notice the flags are at half-staff. In the President's declaration about Harry Reid, the day that Harry Reid is buried, is the day that the flags will go at half-staff. So I'm assuming, because they weren't at half-staff yesterday, that today is the day that Harry Reid is laid to rest out in Nevada. So over there is American Red Cross headquarters. And, you know, I've gone past this many times. I wanted to mention it today, though, because I was listening to the radio, and there is apparently a major shortage of blood in the United States right now. So if you have given, thank you. If you can give again, well, now is the time to do so. Some regions of the United States are under a 24-hour supply of blood right now, and they like to be at 5 days. So there is a huge shortage of blood donations. So consider that. You get a free cookie usually. Well, the little trees have been knocked down. The little trees are going to where Christmas trees go in the off years, usually the trash. Goodbye, little trees. They have picked up all the ornaments. I guess they'll send those back to the various states where they came from. The big tree will stay here. It's permanent. Well, it's planted. It's as permanent as nature allows. Here, by the way, is the South Fountain. This right up close to us. This is the thing that we saw surrounded by pretty much the same kind of wood panels that we see now on the North Lawn. And it was like this for about 2 months, and they just cleaned it up. Oh, there's a beekeeper over there. The White House beekeeper. So the White House beekeeper, I think, is right there. Getting some fresh honey. name? Champion or Challenger or something like that? I'm taking it out for a walk. So guys, that's what's up at the White House. We just saw Commander, the new puppy in the White House. I've not seen him before. He's out for a little walk. I'm going to spin home, edit up this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you get these videos pretty much every day when I make them. And if anything exciting happens in the next few hours, I'll of course come back and go live. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.